Next contestant for our October Market of the Month is Dr. Susan Johnson.
Thank you. I'm Dr. Susan Johnson. I'm a chiropractor here in Schaumburg. And I started with SSS Marketing University last January of 2012. Trying to do everything as much as I can, as fast as I can, as far as marketing. And I have a few things today that I want to talk about to help, garner my spot as Marketer of the Month. First of all, last month I started a customer satisfaction survey and made it kind of humorous. And my patients are really interested in this because there's a free gift that comes with it for filling out the survey. I also get their email addresses on the back, and I also get them to participate in a question that says, would you like a nutritional consult? Now these are chiropractic patients that are going over to nutrition, so it's a conversion to a brand new patient just by answering that question yes. And all of them that have filled this out have so far answered the question yes. So I'm getting a new nutritional patient. Going with a pumpkin carving contest is just a fun thing for patients to participate in and just make the office look very pretty and decorative. The newsletter is my second newsletter going out. The first newsletter, I got 2 reactivated patients, which was wonderful. And my mailing list, I have 3 mailing lists now. Maybe a different newsletter for each one, but usually the same newsletter, maybe a few little tweaks for the different mailings. And also an email list totaling about 800 people. And then I have a blood pressure scorecard. I'm known as the doctor that treats athletic people. And so that's why this is named scorecard. And the scorecard is a patient participation where people get to lower their blood pressure. We take their blood pressure before the adjustment and after the adjustment, and then we see how much the blood pressure goes down. This is an 8-week research project. The incentive is the patient will get $25 credit towards their chiropractic or nutrition, and so far I have about 10 people participating, and it's a very successful program because we are seeing a lot of good results in the blood pressure being lowered. So hopefully this has encouraged all of you. I want to encourage you to continue as much marketing as you can, as fast as you can, and please vote for me.
Dr. Susan Johnson. All right, so doctor, I'm actually set, so tell me, you also shared some good results here. So you mentioned the blood pressure scorecard. I love that.
Yeah.
You asked 10 people if they want to be a part of it, and how many people said yes?
All 10.
All 10 said yes, and so far you've done only 1 of the 8 treatments. And how many of those 10 now became a new patient of you because of that?
I have gotten 1 new patient just because the wife of one referred her husband who wasn't a patient.
So you got 1 new patient
Off of
from
this
just the
one,
first time doing it, and a new patient is worth how much to you?
$1,500.
$1,500 just for offering and helping them with their free blood pressure, and the thing just started already. And you've
Yeah.
only asked 10 people, $1,500 bucks. Now
Right.
the newsletter, you said that reactivated 2 lost patients,
2 lost patients.
and each one of those is worth how much?
Each one of those is worth $700.
So that's another $1,400.
So another $1,400.
And how much did the newsletter cost?
The newsletter cost about $200 to put out.
I love it, because people are like, well, I'm just gonna send an email or whatever, because it costs something to mail it out. Yeah, it costs $200 and you brought in $1,400,
Yeah,
just from the first one.
it's good math.
Not even supposed to make money yet on the first newsletter, so very good. And you have the pumpkin carving, we're just gonna make the place fun and all.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? The survey.
The survey.
I love the survey. I know you brought that to the mastermind group, and we were like lighting that up and put some fun in there, but you also are using it now to gather the emails. And how many people out of the ones that have filled out the survey have given you their email?
Everyone I've gotten the email from, and also everyone that filled it out has also become a nutritional patient.
And that's, each nutritional page is worth how much?
Is a new patient, not worth $1,500, but about $400.
About 400. And how many of those did that?
3 so far.
3, so that's another 1,200.
Yeah.
So we have very simple things that not only are fun and interesting and lighten the thing up, and I love what you said to the mastermind group. What'd you say about when you were showing all the different stuff at the end? Do you remember?
What did I say? I don't know what.
She's been doing so much she doesn't remember. I just love it. You just said, you know, this stuff doesn't look great and it's not all professional and slick or whatever, but I'm just trying to do as much stuff as I possibly can, as fast as I possibly can.
As fast as I can.
And is it paying off?
It is.
Paying off big time. Doc Johnson, everybody. Way to
Thank
go.
you.